everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another nail set going on. I have some mica powder out, some new poly gel, but it all turns around to be something different in the end. Stay tuned. Okay, so here I have a nail file at 80/80 grit, and I'm just gonna take that file and remove the shine from my nail plate. I wanted the set to last a little while, so that's why I did that. So just away the dust. And I'm going to go in with the Macart primer and dehydrator. And I did nail prep off camera, so yeah. Okay, just gonna go in with the base coat, curing that for 15 seconds in the nail light. 15 seconds, I meant 60 seconds. I believe I did 2 coats of base gel. Right, there are my nails looking all neat and clean. And I'm going to use the solid gel glue and some tips that I got off of Amazon. Some coffin tips. And right here I am shaping the nails. The nail tips, I'm just shaping them up a little bit. With the same nail file at 80/80 grit. Those are my favorite nail files to use. I love the 80/80 grit. 180, 100 grits are good too, but the 80 grit is a lot more coarse for me. So here I am with the fine sanding band with my drill bit, and I am going to go over the top of the nail tips to etch down the little gap in between the natural nail and the tip, and go ahead and etch the free edge of the tip to have the poly gel stick. All right, removing the dust, and then I will be going in with a base coat, curing for 60 seconds after applying. And this base coat I took from my natural nail all the way to the free edge of the nail tip. Extra protection. Okay, so I just went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds, and here are the nails afterwards. So now I'm going to go in with the Macart Puce Poly Gel. My favorite new poly gel. Looks so good with my skin complexion. So I'm just going to go in with that. I believe I did a 2-bead method. So yes, and I'm going to be using alcohol, 90% alcohol, as my slip solution, and I am using Macart's poly gel brush. So yeah, so here I am just gonna pat that out in place, get that to my liking, nice and smooth and thin, and then I'll be curing that for 60 seconds in the nail light. I really like doing the 2-bead method. It gets the job done. I used to struggle so much to get the nail to be smooth and not lumpy with the 1-bead method. So the 2-bead method it works for me. I am improving, you know, getting better. I get my nails a lot smoother now when I take my time and use the 2B method. So yeah, here I am smoothing that out. And then in between that, I am just going to blend it out a little. Like after I get it all smooth or whatever, I'm going to blend it out down onto my natural nail. I'm just building up the axis at the front, and I'm going to be removing that soon. So yeah, I was just blending it down on my natural nail. Here I am smoothing it out, and see the build up there. I'm going to just be removing that off. Once I get it to my liking, I will be curing for 60 seconds in the nail light. I cure every time in the nail light for 60 seconds. I don't do 30-second cures or anything like that. 60 seconds. I want it to be fully cured. So here I am going in with the second bead. And I went from the cuticle all the way down to the free edge of the nail. Once again, I'm just going to be patting and smoothing and getting that to my liking, nice and smooth. And then I will be curing that for 60 seconds in the nail light. I really enjoy using this Macart polygel. Like, I swear, every time I've been doing my nails, I've been wanting to use the Macart polygel. It's nice and stiff. I like it. All right, so I believe I am finished with the middle finger. Going on and show you one more nail. On the index finger, I'll be doing the same exact thing. So just 2B method, smoothing it out, curing it for 60 seconds in the light. And I did nude polygel on all of the nails, so sorry if this is a little repetitive. So once again, I am smoothing and dragging. I am dragging in both directions, toward the cuticle and away from the cuticle. So here I am with the second bead. And we're just gonna do the same thing over again. So with the second bead, I try to get as close as possible to the cuticle area. And then I also like to use the second bead to build the thickness and the apex of the nail. Sorry for that noise. That is the dog drinking water. Cleaning up the free edge of the nail. And here I have both nails. Now I'm going to file. Show you a couple things. I am filing on camera for the first time ever. So excuse the angles if they are not that great. This is my first time filing. So yeah. So what I like to do is just go around the cuticle, you know, right on top of the nail. And just get it as smooth as I can. I like to get as much of the, like, I guess, what do you call, like, overflow the overflow from around the cuticle, so I'll go around the cuticle and then I go in on the sides and clean those up too to make sure I keep the shape of the nail. And then I just file until smooth, like until I get it to my liking. One day I will own a dust collector. But for right now, I'm just filing onto a napkin. I believe I filed 2 nails for you guys to see. And yeah, it was pretty difficult for me to do filing because I'm so used to doing it like off camera in my face, like so I was not that, I was trying to be as close as I can, like to make sure I get the angles, but I made sure I stayed in frame as much as I could. See, and there we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the middle finger right around that cuticle area. And I just work my way to the sides. Sorry for all of the cuts and clipping. Like I said, it's my first time doing it on camera. And I think I did a pretty good job, you know. Made sure I stayed in frame. I still have to figure out the angles, how to hold, like, to learn to hold my finger and use my other hand while filing, like, to help me out a little bit more. It gets easier with time, you know. Practice makes better. All right, so this is the design I came up with. I absolutely hated it. The colors weren't going for me, so came up with something else. So this is what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be some French tips, and I'm using some Beetle's nail foil glue, some rainbow snake print from this set that I got off of Amazon. So cute, the snake print, and my little mixing palette. A dotting tool too, and I think I showed a brush that I did not use. So here I am just adding the nail foil glue onto the mixing palette, and then I just drew in the French tip design with a split down the middle. So yeah, it has a split in the middle, something cute with some little drippy drips. Okay, so yeah. Here I am just drawing it out. I went and did like an outline first, and then I went and filled the space that I wanted filled. I filled that in, and then I cured that in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. All right, so then I took that rainbow snake print right over the nail foil glue, rubbed it in. Make sure I rubbed it really good, as good as I can rub it, and pulled it away. And that is what we have left. So here we are. I just went in and added some crystals and top coat, a shiny top coat. And I used the McCart rhinestone glue for the rhinestones. And that is the rainbow snake print French design. Okay, so here I am going in with some cuticle oil, honey scented, right onto the cuticles. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that on the pinky and the thumb, I did a split. So I did not do the French design on the pinky and the thumb. And also on the other hand, that design did not stay. I filed it away and did the same thing on both hands. Okay, so just get that cuticle oil rubbed all in. And here's the finished look. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember to turn on that post notification bell so you remember every time I post a video. See you in the next one. Bye.
Waterfall and almost fell in the water. I saw him and